fish. Could I have 2 A5 Wagyu beef and 2 seared amberjack? So right here we have the amberjack and the Wagyu, and he's just taking the torch right to it. Oh, but he's not done. He's gonna hit it with a little bit of sauce. I'm kind of overwhelmed right now, guys. They have over 300 foods here on the menu for you to choose from. Let's see what's over here. Oh, here they have a hand roll. You can get a scallop with crab roe or a bluefin tuna or uni and sweet shrimp. Oh, God.
Get a uni one.
Yeah, why?
Weird.
So first he takes the seaweed, he puts in a little bit of rice, he hits that with some cucumber, hit it with a little bit of shrimp, and then the uni going on next, some sauce, wrap it up, and that is ready to go. I'm kind of filled up with my first section. Let's go eat our first course. Course 1, right here, and it looks amazing. I'm gonna start with this. Very basic, hit it with some soy sauce. Cheers. Super fresh, very delicious. This is the Wagyu. Hit it with a little bit of sauce. Smoky, beefy, fatty, amazing. Here, amberjack. Once you think of tuna and salmon, amberjack is the next fish you should move to. Here it's been beautifully seared, and on top they put some different stuff. I don't know. Hit it with a little bit of that. Smoky and stunning. I love it. Here, a hand roll. Shrimpies, uni, little slivers of cucumber, which I don't love, but I'm gonna make it work. You know why? Because the whole buffet staff is standing right there. Watching my every bite. As a wild combination of flavors. That uni is briny and very rich, super creamy. It's almost too intense to handle. And again, surprising to find something that premium at a buffet like this. We're gonna talk about the price of the buffet soon, but I gotta say, so far, it's seeming worth it. Trademark. From here, we're moving on to the next buffet station. All right, folks, so that is a sushi section where we just were, and this is the Fresh Delight section. Right here, they have a lot of small bites, which is perfect for a buffet. You don't want to come here and have 2 or 3 things. You want to come here and have 50 to 60 things, if you're me. As we move down, they have some salads, cold cuts, cheeses, and then right here, we have the leg of a pig. It's a nice looking leg. I'm telling you, if you were hitchhiking and you whipped out that leg, you'd get picked up immediately. Right here they have a type of Swiss cheese, and she's gonna make it for me now. The way it works for display purposes is they wind it to this kind of flour and then they put it on the platter. How pretty is that? As we move down, nobody goes to a buffet and wants to eat vegetables, but here they make vegetables look cool. It looks like a haunted house, but for vegetables. That being said, am I gonna try any of these vegetables? Absolutely not. We move now into the next section. This is all about the meat and the proteins. Right here they have some juicy lamb chop that just came off the grill. Right here they have grilled beef tongue with salt and scallions.
This is €85 free.
How do I get that?
Okay, we can serve from here.
I just take it now?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it just came right off the grill. This is amazing. As we continue down the meat section, we find even more. Right here, they have grilled eel skewers. And then right here, I've never seen this at a buffet. Grilled sweet fish. I think I'm gonna have to come back for that one. So this is what you have to be careful for. When you come here, look where there's nothing, because there should be something there. Here it says grilled king crab clusters. So we're gonna wait for that, and that will complete our meat plate. Where do I begin? How about with the tongue of a beef? Ooh, my tongue is about to taste this tongue, and it's gonna be a good moment. Juicy, warm, almost melting in my mouth. I love it. Speaking of melting, right here, they have some Wagyu that they just took off the grill. Super rich, super delicious. Let's talk about the price. For a buffet at this value, I would expect to spend $140, $150, but for lunch, it costs only $101. That's insane to me. Of course, it's not a price where you're gonna be coming here every day, but that is definitely accessible for people who wanna save up for special occasions. So tell me what you think. $101 here in Taipei 101. Is that worth it for you? I will let you know what I think at the end of the video. The answer is yes. Next, we're moving on to eel. It's just like melting in my mouth. It's so soft. There's like a thick teriyaki glaze on top, and it has a little bit of fishiness in a good way. Next, cheese flour from Switzerland. Switzerland is fantastic for bread, cheese, meat. That's it. I went there. Cheers. That method of preparing the cheese has made it almost fluffy. That's wild. From here, we're moving on to our king crab. That is a gigantic chunk of meat right there. This is like the sea bum of crab thighs. All right, let's break this open. It's still warm. Oh my God. Guys, have you ever seen anything like that? Cheers. Oh my God. Wow. It's so big, plump, beautiful, and juicy. Juicy. So here's the thing. If I was not making a video here, all I would be doing is eating that right there. Now, we have a lot more foods to see and a lot more sections to take a look at. Let's keep moving. All right, folks, it's round 3, and I want to show you a meat I've never seen before. At first, I thought it was beef. It is not. This is grilled chicken neck side. What? Leave it to folks in Taiwan to find a brand new thing to do with chicken. So yes, I will absolutely be getting that for my 3rd course. So now we're leaving the grilled meat section and heading to the fried section. This is all about different fried stuff. Right there, those are fried small sweet fish. I've never seen something like that at a buffet. I gotta try it. Behind me, they have a teppanyaki station where they cook up seafood on a flat top right in front of you. Right here, a load of abalone being cooked up. The abalone looks amazing. So right now he's taking the abalone, giving it a little bit of a cut and transferring it to the station right here. Ooh, right here he has a handful of fat scallops that have been freshly seared. Right here he's got a plate, hits a plate with a little bit of sauce. I got my freshly seared scallops right here. Seared abalone that we just saw being made. Look at this guy, smart. I think this guy used to work at Applebee's like me. Good order. Boom, round 3 right here. And this is a wild assortment of foods. First, let's talk about the abalone. Here they've paired it with a little bit of a liver sauce. Cheers. You need a second? You're good? It's so delicious. What I love about abalone is just the density of the meat. It's so meaty and it has a delicious seafood taste along with that liver sauce. I'm gonna work my way up to these gorgeous giant scallops, but first, how about the side of a chicken neck? What I can appreciate in Taiwan is that they use every part of the chicken, even the cock's comb on the rooster, they eat that. Everything, including the side neck. Cheers. Tastes a little bit like the thigh, but you can tell it's not from the thigh, but it's a delicious flavor. They put some sweet glaze on there. I love it. Then we have this, a sweet fish. The only question left with this sweet fish is ass first or head first? Wife says ass first. Cheers. Oh, that's really good. It's crunchy. It tastes very oily. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of soy sauce. Very nice. This is the new fish sticks. Finally, a seafood that I think everybody adores. Right here, a giant seared scallop. Underneath, they have a thick, creamy sauce. Cheers. Bro. This is the most decadent, luxurious meal I've had in a while. I feel like once I leave this place and go back to my normal diet, I'm gonna become extremely depressed. 90% of the happiness in my life comes from food. The other 10% comes from alcohol. That said, I've got a lot more buffet to show you. Let's keep moving. We've moved past the meat section and now this whole line right here is full of Taiwanese, Chinese, Cantonese, food from all those regions. First of all, they have this right here. It's a dish called Buddha Jumps Over the Wall. This is a dish that contains a lot of unique ingredients, including abalone and shark fin. This is a very iconic dish in many parts of Asia. I'm gonna try it out. Right down here, we have a big, beautiful, golden, crispy duck. And then right here, they have a plate full of that delicious succulent